Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be doing a full review for the new Etude House Double Lasting Serum Foundation. So previously they do have the Double Lasting Foundation, which is like the matte version, but they decided to release like a serum version. Now I do have the mini version just because I didn't really want to get the full version until I try the mini one. If I like it, I'll buy the bigger package. And I like how it does come in the mini one because this one only cost me like $5, and I only use like 1.5 pound for my face, and this one have like 8 grams inside, and there's quite a bit of foundation inside, so it does last for a while. Now for the mini version, it only comes in 5 different shades. So the darkest shade I could find was N05, which is in sand, but I know for the for the actual full size, it does come in 12 shades, so definitely a lot of various like colors, but obviously they don't have like really dark color. So this one is a little bit light for me, but as I work it, I managed to make it work. So yeah, so the benefit for this particular foundation, it says that obviously it does contain 61% of moist serum, which means that it's supposed to make your skin feel very moist, and it's supposed to make your face feel glowy for like 24 hours as well, but also make it long lasting for 24 hours. So that's the claim for this particular foundation. Now in regards of the application, now because it's quite liquidy because of the serum, I did not use a beauty blender like how I would always use. I just use a normal cotton puff and just pat it on my face, which is very easy to apply. It doesn't feel like dry or anything. However, I noticed for this particular finish, it looks glowy. It's not matte, but it looks like there's powder on my face already. Usually for foundation review, I like to put like one face with like primer or like put maybe powder, but this time I decided to just leave it as this full foundation because I didn't want to put powder, and I didn't want to put primer because I wanted to see whether it goes into my pores and stuff. Now this one definitely do go into your pores, but just as it is, it's actually not too bad. Again, application very easy, and like I said before, this shade is a little bit too light for me, so when you see me actually put this on, it looks like a ghost because it's just like completely white. It doesn't oxidize as well, so definitely need to be careful buying this. So I wish that, you know, they could have put like 12 shades for the mini one to try out, but I can sort of guess what shade I am, you know, for this, because I will probably be like a 10, which is a shade after that. Alright, now on to my rating. So for my ratings, I will rate it by the longevity, the coverage, the moisture, and the price. For the longevity, I've been wearing this for 7 hours now, and I must say I'm actually going to give this 4 out of 5 because again, all this oiliness, the only oily part that actually came out is just this forehead area. Around my cheek area, that glow, it was already there. It doesn't make it worse or anything, and I really like how glowy it is still. And you know, like I expected the nose area here to fade because the previous double lasting foundation that I used, the first thing that actually faded was this one after using it for about 4 hours. So yeah, I'm comparing a little bit from what I've done a review on that one. So yeah, it was fading here, but this particular serum foundation, it didn't, which is great. Now the other thing I remember about this serum foundation is that it does have quite a bit of scent to it when you first put it on, but after that it does disappear. So for this rating, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5. For the moisture, I'm actually giving this 5 out of 5. Even though, like I said before, it looks powdery, it doesn't feel powdery. It just feels very moisturizing on the face, which is great. So definitely 5 out of 5. In regards of it actually have the serum in it, I'm not sure because it doesn't feel like your typical serum when you apply it on as like a skincare routine, you know. It just probably look like the serum because of the glow. But in regards of it, whether it's effective for my face, I'm not sure, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just rating it by the moisture. Now for the coverage, I'm actually gonna give this probably 3.5 out of 5 because it does cover up like my minor, you know, not so bad faded redness, but like redness like the pimples here in my nose area, it doesn't really cover up that much. And it is, for me, I feel like this is a light coverage, is not medium or high, because you can't really cover up any like bulgy part or like pimples. You definitely need to put concealer after or before using the foundation. So for this, again, 3.5 out of 5. Now for the price, If it's a $5 one, you want to try it out, definitely no brainer, will be like 5 out of 5. But if you want to buy the full one, $21, I think that's a little bit pricey. So for this one, I would actually give this probably 3.5 out of 5, just because you know, again, I wasn't sure what shade I was. But if I were to buy the big one, which I'm not currently, because I would probably want to use this up, just because I do have a few foundation, you know, that I need to finish up before I buy more, I feel like I'm gonna stick to this one for now. So yeah, to be honest, like this kind of foundation, there's only certain times I can actually wear this. I'm not really like a glowy finish person or like a matte finish person. I like semi dewy. So for me, I know that this one I can't really powder it to reduce the glow. Like the glow is nice, but you know, at times like this you don't want to turn out like that after 7 hours. It says that it's supposed to be 24-hour long lasting. Definitely it's not. I would say it probably lasts for about 6 hours before you have to touch up. Definitely put primer, but I would put like a matte primer underneath this. And the other thing I forgot to mention is that it didn't show any of my dry patches, which is great. So I feel like for this particular foundation, it depends on the season. I feel like for winter this is great. For summer, definitely stay away. For, you know, autumn and fall, like, you know, if it's a colder weather, not warmer weather, definitely great. So basically, if it's a cold weather, this foundation is great. But if you're at a hot country, warm country, or where you sweat a lot, definitely this is not great at all, because it's definitely very glowy. So I hope this review is helpful for you guys. And if you want to see any more foundation review, definitely put it down below and let me know, and I'll check them out for you guys. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.